Yeah, Russie van der Dussen, player of the match. You can collect your prize, Russie, a trophy. 94 from 60 balls. Really played well. Tell me about the intent of the side today and the way you guys went out there.
Yeah, thanks, Bummy. Obviously, in the context, doesn't mean too much, but we knew we had to get a good score on the board, and then hopefully, I mean, we've asked so much of the bowlers this tournament already, and we were asking probably too much for them today to defend them or to get us into the semis. But yeah, the batting did okay today, and I mean, at the end of the day, still a good performance, beating a pretty good side. So
yeah, tell me about the surface and how you found it. Seemed a tough day for the bowlers and a better day for the batsmen.
Yeah, I think it's a type of wicket where if you get in as a batter, you're a lot more effective than a new guy coming in, and we saw that towards their innings at the back where they lost wickets, and it was just tough for the guys to get going. So Aiden and myself knew that if we took it to the end, we'll put a competitive total on.
And in terms of batting generally in the UAE, the approach you guys would use as you go out to try and gauge how many you need each time you go out?
Yeah, it's been actually a bit tough, actually, Pommy. The three venues are so different. So, I mean, the other day against Bangladesh, we had a wicket that went around and bounced and moved off the seam, and it's really tough to bat there. And today we get a low one, and I mean, Dubai has its own challenges as well. So I think that's, from a batting point of view, that's been the challenge the whole tournament, and probably the batting units that have adapted the quickest have been the most successful.
Okay, well played today. I'll let you go, and congratulations on the prize, even though it may seem a bit hollow. It was good to watch you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, time to speak to the captains. Owen Morgan is here, captain of England. Morgs, first of all, what does that game do for you as a side?
Yeah, I think it does a lot. Pommy, I thought it was a really good wicket. South Africa came really hard at us, batted really well. I think we were a little bit off in the field. I thought we bowled reasonably well and held them to around about a par score. So coming off, obviously, being advantageous with the dew coming in later on, we thought we were right in the game. Obviously, Jason Roy going down in the manner that he did, being one of our premium batsmen, does hurt you when you chase things down, but still, to get that close, we felt as if we were in the game right throughout.
Some might say that in the tournament leading up to this particular game, you weren't tested. Do you feel you come through the test because you qualify, or what do you think about the test for your team?
I think every game tests us in different ways. I think the biggest test probably throughout this group stage has been against Sri Lanka. I think having to bat first, a charger, when the dew came in, Joss Butler rescued us out of a hole, and from there, you know, one of our bowlers going down, trying to defend a low score. I thought that's been our biggest test, and we came through that with flying colours. Today, different challenge, better wicket. You know, our batters could be more expressive. Our bowlers had to go into a little bit more of a defensive mode. So I'd say two different challenges, and probably Sri Lanka a bit tougher.
Throw forward a little bit. Big game come up. You can't afford to slip up there. How do you deal with Roy out? And I know Wood comes in for Mills, but injuries as you go into the business end.
Yeah, here we've dealt with a lot of injuries throughout this tournament and pre-tournament. You know, Stokes, Curran, Archer not here. Taimal goes down. Possibly Jason be assessed tomorrow. We do have a lot of talent coming in, so that gives us a huge amount of confidence. I think over the last couple of years, having built a core group of white ball players allows us to delve into that depth and really explore it.
Are you happy?
Very happy. Finished top of the group. We know how hard it is to get through to those latter stages. Takes a little bit of pressure off. You know, finals of a tournament are all about going and expressing yourself, enjoying them. So we're going to embrace that as much as we can.
All the best with that.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Yeah, captain of England, Owen Morgan. Now to speak to Themba Bavuma, captain of South Africa. Congratulations on the win. I know that may seem hollow. How important is it, though, the win itself?
Yeah, the win was important. Bit of a bittersweet ending for us. I think we achieved what we wanted to do in terms of winning the game. We obviously didn't win it well enough. I think there's not much that I can discredit the guys on out in the field. With the bat, you know, we gave it all I felt, and with the ball, I think we were good. We were largely good. So yeah.
You must then reflect on where you miss it, because net run rate is not something that surprises anyone at the end of a tournament. It's always there, and do you guys then plan for it as you turn up here?
Yeah, look, I mean, at the start of the tournament, to be honest, it wasn't a big factor for us. We always felt that we wanted to win the game. I think it was always going to be tough leaving it till the last game to bring that net run rate into effect, especially against a top outfit like England. But I think with that being said, I think there's a lot that we can be proud of as a team. An inexperienced young side like this coming and winning 4 out of 5, I think there's a lot we can take out from it.
In terms of going forward and planning, it's not long. You kind of have a little bit, and then there's another World Cup and another World Cup to come. What does this performance in the tournament here mean for you as a side?
I think we've got to build on the confidence and momentum that we've gained. I think this is going to give us a lot of experience. And I think that tag of us being a young, inexperienced side, hopefully that can fall away. There's obviously learnings that we can take from this World Cup going forward to see how best we can do things going forward.
Okay, thanks for your time and bad luck.
Thank you.